It's been a season full of learning, growing, and testing limits as we went head-to-head with some of the Okanagan's top athletes to learn what it takes to not only perform at a high level but thrive on the passion and competition that is unique to the world of sports. Today we look back on the Sports Uncut season with some of our highlights and most memorable moments. The Summerland Pro Bull Riding event was one of the first events we covered this summer, and it gave us the opportunity to talk with some of the toughest guys you'll meet. With no fear, they jumped on the backs of some of the fiercest looking animals we've ever been face to face with and did their best to stay on for 8 seconds. It was an exciting event, and along the way, we found out just how tough these cowboys are, and we even had a chance to stand in the ring. And although we didn't ride a bull, we had an encounter that allowed us to get closer than we ever thought we would to these ferocious animals.
Felt nice at first, and he started blowing out there and started losing my feet. My hand didn't want to give up, but I had to let go before it gets too much of a wreck.
When you get kind of knocked around like that, does it matter, or are you just ready to go?
Ready to go, it doesn't matter. I'm ready for some more.
Now, if those guys can do it, well, why can't I? It's time for me to get in the ring with a bull. Now, the only thing I'll say about this is that the person left standing inside their circle wins. Here we go.
I'm so nervous right now. I don't think I've ever been this nervous in my life. Woo! Well, that was something. I should have stayed in. He wasn't coming after me, but his legs, he was kicking, and so I didn't want to get in the way of those because that was hurt, and he took out the guy beside me pretty good, so I didn't want to be like that guy.
After making it out alive and thanking our lucky stars, the bull didn't feel like running us over. We decided to put our lives on the line once again, but this time it was a linebacker we had to look out for, not an angry bull. But really, is there a difference? On this day, the Okanagan Sun welcomed us to practice. After a quick warm-up and a few tips, they threw us into the fire with some hands-on training.
Are you going to go easy on us?
No. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
You're in. We'll get you one. Let's go Patriot 50 Yankee. A one-on-one. Ready? Ready. Ready.
I saw you make that catch, and he could have lit you up. He went easy on you.
Is that true? Were you setting me up?
Well, I mean, not necessarily. You're probably going to get hit whether you catch the ball or not. So I'm just glad you caught the ball, you know?
Yeah, that's a receiver's nightmare coming across the middle like that, and you were pretty lucky.
I'm kind of naive because I wasn't even thinking at all that sending me across the middle was anything bad.
Oh yeah, that's a danger zone for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be going across there.
Once again, we made it out alive, but just barely, thanks to the restraint shown by the Sun players. We're sure if they wanted to show us what junior football is really like, we would have been knocked into last week, but they held back and we had an awesome experience. Now up next, we switch gears, quite literally, as we visit the drag strip at Thunder Mountain Raceway. This is a community-run track that offers exciting drag race action most weekends during the summer. With gearheads all around, we found out what it's like to launch off the start line and even experience the thrill firsthand as we jumped into the passenger seat for a pass on the 8th Mile drag strip.
What's the feeling like when you take off the line?
Well, it pushes you back in the seat. There's no doubt about it. But when you let that trans brake button go, it feels like you've been rear-ended by a semi-trailer truck. Because you're just instantly going fast.
Right. So here we are, we're lined up, we're ready to go, and I am now getting nervous. I wasn't nervous before, but now that I heard the vehicle and everyone's lining up to watch me, now I'm nervous. He said he took it easy on me, but that didn't feel like it was going easy. That was incredible. My stomach went whoop, right up. And my face was probably just the most ridiculous face you have ever seen.
Did you hear how fast it was?
No, how fast was it?
6.11 at 112 miles an hour.
And that's easy? That's going easy on me? The car goes faster. The car goes faster, apparently.
Toshido MMA in Kelowna is becoming well known for training some of the top athletes in Canada. While filming, we not only had the opportunity to train, but we were also given the chance to step inside the octagon. Now, with only about an hour of training under our belt, it was an interesting experience, especially since our second fight was against one of the top female fighters in Canada.
So after you do a round with our 16-year-old amateur, then you get to go with our female pro, all right?
I see.
And then if you get through them, then you get to take on the coach.
Watch him just kill us.
Yeah. That'll be good. There we go. Good. Protect your neck, Brandon. Protect your neck. Tap when it's tight. Tap when it's tight. And tap. You want to do a little work with Sarah now?
Sure.
Fight.
You're scary.
Good. Good. Oh, he's getting hammered. He's getting hammered. Oh, what did he do? He gave up his back again. And tap when it's tight. Tap when it's tight. Oh! I've been doing this a long time. I've seen talent. You know, we've got guys in the UFC. You blew them all out of the water. I've never seen anything like that.
I don't know if that's true. I'll take it. I will take it. I won't question it. I'll take it.
Morris was listed as the third best bantamweight fighter in Canada by Top MMA News in 2013. Don't be surprised if you see her in action in the UFC by the end of the year. Now, staying with the theme of fighting, Big West Wrestling invited us in to experience some behind-the-scenes action as part of one of their events in 2013. Stepping into the ring with Kyle Sebastian, who was awarded the Future Legend Award in 2011 as part of the Cauliflower Alley Club, was an experience we'll never forget. The up-and-coming wrestler told us he was going to demonstrate some moves that prove how real the sport is, and boy, did we ever find that out the hard way.
Give him a shot. You get the first one. Oh. Kind of takes your breath away. A little bit. Your heart is pounding real fast.
Well, what do you think?
Real fast.
Come on.
Oh. Okay, but, no, there's no buts. There's also another way you could shot. You got the backhand.
You're not going to do it like...
But there's also the forehand.
Okay, give me...
So what you got to do...
Give me a warning if you're going to actually do it.
And just like that. It's exactly the same as the backhand, but you go over top. Now that kind of took my breath away more. It's just a little bit, right?
How'd I do, honestly?
Well, you took everything like a man. You were a little bit shaky and your heart was pumping quick. But you got through it and you lived to see another day.
Most people, they take chops, they'll take one, and then that's it. They won't take another for like a week at a time. You took, what, 5, 6, like that? So, I mean, kudos to you. That was right on.
It's something that you have no idea what it feels like until you actually have experienced it. And it's completely different when you're wrestling in front of 300 people or 3,000 people. There's two different feelings.
In 2013, Challenge Penticton held its first annual Iron Distance Triathlon. Although we weren't in triathlon shape and ready to take part, we were on hand to capture the nerves at the beginning of the race, and we also met the volunteers and fans who were helping to cheer on the racers and make the event a success.
You're at the swim start. It's finally here. How are you feeling?
I'm a little nervous.
Nervous energy?
A lot nervous actually.
It's good. So we came all the way from Germany, and actually we've been waiting for this day for quite a while now, so we feel good.
It kind of makes your tummy turn all upside down, and you feel like the breakfast that you ate is going to come out, but it goes away, and then once you get out of the water, it feels really good.
The bikes are now on the course. We're just past Okanagan Falls, and they look to be doing pretty good. And there is an aid station. Volunteers are helping out, giving them water and fruit and gels and anything they might need to keep them going because they still have quite a big ride in front of them. But for now, they're smiling.
Keep smiling. I've been doing it for about quite a few years, since I was about 12, doing like little jobs. And it's just been a good way to volunteer in the summer, help out with the community.
We've done it for 20 years. It's just kind of a way of getting involved and early in the day to go and watch them come in.
How important is it to keep your energy up and motivate them as they're going?
I think they appreciate it, but it's just as nice to have them yelling their thanks back to us. They appreciate us as much as we appreciate doing this for them.
Keep smiling.
Thank you so much. You guys are pretty fabulous.
No, so are you.
No, you are.
One of the main elements that makes an event like this successful is the fans, and as you can see behind me, they've lined the streets to cheer on the athletes.
We come from Germany, yes.
Are you here seeing someone specific, cheering someone on?
We are here because our son takes it.
You're cheering on someone, obviously.
I am. My brother's in the lead right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be able to be here and watch him?
It's awesome, actually. We were out on the bike the whole day and leapfrogging from spot to spot, cheering everybody on. It was a good time.
It feels unbelievably awesome. I can't even put it into words. So it was amazing out there. So.
And you see the road scars. Just talk about that.
Yeah, it took a bit of spill on the bike, so it just made it that much more painful and that much more tougher. Makes it that much more rewarding. So I'm never gonna forget this one. That's for sure.
After years of playing minor hockey in Kelowna, we had the opportunity to return to our old stomping grounds early in 2014 to hit the ice and join the Kelowna Chiefs Junior B Hockey Club in practice. It was an experience that left us breathless, literally.
Now we're going on to third guy. So first guy's still chipping. Okay, second guy picks it up. Third guy, you're going to support right down the other side. We're just adding the third guy, all right? First guy still chips.
I wish I didn't have to do this part. That's all I've got. 2 good laps, that's all I've got. Those laps killed my legs. The first one, I was like, okay, I can kind of keep up. By the second and third ones, I was like, I couldn't even push off my legs, they were so tired. You think you're in shape, and then you get out here with these young bucks and realize it's been a while since I've done that. So hopefully the legs will acclimatize as we get going here.
What is it that continues to drive you on a daily basis to get out there and work as hard as you can?
Winning. Winning is the best thing. You try to better yourself every day, no matter how good you are. Like, there's always the next level to be had.
The competition aspect, I love competing on the ice, and being able to get that win makes it all worth it.
I just love the game. Every day I come to the rink, I get the same feeling I did the first time I came. It's just something I love doing, and I'm gonna miss a lot.
Smell of the rink, sounds, intensity of it, competition, just being around the guys, having some laughs.
After half a year and many incredible experiences, we ended with a new appreciation for the commitment and determination of athletes from around the Okanagan. It was an honor and privilege to train alongside the athletes and learn what it takes to not only be the best, but have fun while you're doing it. We'll see you next time on Sports Uncut.